don't. Oh.
Ah! Ah!
Oh! 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 It's locked.
Huh?
The door?
No.
Then why are you still standing out here?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I get it. You wanted to carry me over the threshold. Chris, you're so sweet. Even though this is like our third threshold. Hey, take me away!
It's a great idea, Allison.
Did you change your mind?
No. But your mother might have.
Looking for your wife, Mr. Hughes?
Hi, I am.
I served her not too long ago. In fact, I was looking for her myself. She forgot to sign her check.
I'll take care of that. Did you happen to see where she went?
I'm pretty sure she's still changing.
Oh, good. Then I'm gonna go find her.
No, you better let me do that. No man allowed in the ladies' locker room.
Well, I don't know what else to say. You have everything you need for your police report, right?
Right, with a description that basically amounts to generic goons 1 and 2, Dusty.
Why are you letting Starziak get away with this?
Who's Starziak?
Nobody. You have no idea.
Starziak is responsible for what happened to Lucy?
What do you know?
She
about
knows
this
nothing
guy?
because we
Excuse me. Let me speak. Starziak was laundering money through the Rose Foundation, one of Dusty's old friends.
We don't know this.
Oh, so you can give me the information on him.
Lieutenant, we don't know this.
The hell we don't. Listen, you need a description of this creep, I'll give it to you. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Well, Daddy, I was planning on going back to Montega tomorrow anyway. What does it matter if I leave this afternoon with Mom?
But you said... I thought that... Oh. Excuse me.
Eddie, are you all right?
No, I have to make a call.
He seems pretty upset. Maybe I should just go talk to
No,
him.
no, no. Let me.
So who do you need to call?
I don't know.
You're not really going to allow her to feel guilty about leaving a few hours early, are you?
I don't know what to say, Sierra.
How about bon voyage?
She's not going away on a holiday. When my baby gets on that plane today, I'm losing her for good.
Hello?
It's me.
Jordan. How are you?
I wanted to arrange to see Cabot
When?
today.
Well, you can't see the baby today. We're moving to Fairwinds today.
That's why I thought it would be a good idea. You'll be organizing the move, and the baby doesn't need to be in the middle of all that.
Don't fight him on this. If he wants to see Cabot, let him see Cabot.
Cabot is napping right now. Perhaps we could arrange a time for you to see him tomorrow.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I will be coming to see my son today within the hour.
All right, then. I can delay my plans until your visit is over.
No, that's not necessary. I want to spend some time alone with Cabot. I don't want you there.
What happened with my mom?
Well, when I walked in, I think she was a little surprised to see me.
Oh, that's my fault. I didn't get a chance to tell her that you were coming.
Susan doesn't know that I'm moving in here with you?
Well, I left her a note, but I guess she didn't get a chance to read it. But don't worry, she's not going to care, Chris.
You want to bet?
Chris, my mom loves you. And it was her idea for us to move in there anyway.
Yeah, well, that was before.
Before what? Chris, whatever weird thing my mom said to you, we'll deal with it, okay? Come on. Mom! Mom!
Hi, sweetie. Did you just get here?
Mom, you know that we didn't just get here. You talked to Chris.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Allison, we didn't actually speak. We just kind of saw each other.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
You know, I should have knocked or
Honey,
said something.
I wasn't expecting anybody except you, so when he walked in, I certainly didn't mean to be
To be what?
naked.
Jordan, you don't know anything about handling a baby.
Well, then I guess it's time I learned.
Well, you're not going to practice on my son.
Whose son?
I'm sorry. You know what I meant. Look, I'll wait in the other room. You can have your visit, and then I'll come out. I mean, I promise I won't interfere.
Given everything that's happened, I think it's best if I see as little as possible of you right now. I'm not asking you for the damn moon, Rosanna. Fathers do spend time alone with their kids.
But
This is not negotiable.
give me a minute. I can't do this.
All he wants is a little time with his son. With any luck, Cabot will tinkle on his wingtips and throw up on his Armani, and you'll never have to go through this again.
Jordan, I'm sorry. I was just afraid you wouldn't be able to handle it if Cabot started crying or needed changing, that's all.
I think I can handle it.
All right. Goodbye. I don't like this.
You don't have a choice. Jordan is Cabot's father, right down to the DNA.
Paul and I never should have kept that information from him. He was so angry on the phone.
Well, now's your chance to make nice.
I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about this.
What are you so afraid of? Rosanna, there's a guard posted down the hall. It's not like Jordan can steal the baby.
No, that's not it. That's not what I'm afraid of at all.
Hi.
So we're back to being discreet?
Well, until I can get you alone. Yes. Thanks for meeting me.
Sure. You look tired.
Well, I spent the night at BRO and I didn't get much sleep.
So you're putting some space between you and Rosanna?
Yeah, I didn't want to go back to that suite. I needed some time alone to think about everything.
Well, did you make any decisions?
A few. You know, I'm still pretty ticked off about what Rosanna and Paul did, but that's really not what's important here. I have a son, Jennifer.
I know. This is huge.
It's overwhelming.
Yes, but you'll get the hang of it.
Better.
Did you... Never mind. Never mind. You don't need me grilling you. You have enough to think about.
Look, I don't want you to ever think that there's something that you can't say to me. I might be a little shell-shocked right now, but I'm really glad that you're here. And I'm really glad that I don't have to go through this alone.
Me too.
So, what did you want to ask me?
Did you remember anything else about Cabot's birth mother?
You know, I practically stared at that birth certificate all night. And the name Jane Courier means absolutely nothing to me. I don't know how that could be. I made a baby with the woman.
Well, she might not have given you her real name.
Yeah, but, you know, I've always been really careful. You know, I don't know how this could have happened. But I guess I'm not the first guy to say that.
So what are you going to do now that you have this little baby in your life?
I don't know yet, but I want to get to know him. I'm going to go head over there in a few minutes, actually.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that...
Oh, do you think we were having lunch? Oh, I should have said...
No, it's okay, yeah. Don't worry, you go see your son and have a good time.
Do you want to come with me?
Jordan, you don't have to say that just because...
No, that's why I asked you to meet me. I want you to be there when I see Cabot.
Are you sure?
I'm meeting my son basically for the first time. I mean, how many moments in life are bigger than that? I want you to be there with me.
Really?
I wouldn't have known about any of this if it weren't for you. And I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to repay you for that.
Do you think that Cabot will mind if I kiss you when we get there?
My son would probably think that's a great idea.
Well then, let's hurry up and get there.
Oh! Somebody better lock the door.
Let's get out of here.
I can't fit through that window.
Hello, I can hear somebody moving around in there. Mrs. Hughes, is that you? Mrs. Hughes?
Yeah.
You had me worried. I was about to call security.
No, there's no need to do that. I'm fine.
This image of you being attacked or...
No, I just, you know, I guess I locked the door by accident and then I couldn't hear you over the hairdryer.
Oh. Are you okay? Okay, there's a man in here.
Yes, there is. There's no need to do that. It's fine. He's a friend of mine.
Mr. Reese.
Oh, my apologies. I really didn't mean to frighten you.
Oh, no, you didn't. It's just a little odd finding you here in the ladies' locker room.
Well, I can explain that.
Well, actually, it's my fault. I needed some legal advice on the QT, of course, and I'm sure you can discern that me being a celebrity, there's some things I can't really discuss in public.
Sure.
So, Jill, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, you forgot to sign your check and...
Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, well, I'm out of here.
But our conversation.
I think that we've said everything we need to say to each other, and this never needs to happen again. There.
Maybe you should go too. I mean, some of the older ladies might have palpitations if they walk in and see you.
And the younger ladies?
Would wonder how they got so lucky.
Jill, is it? I do hope I can count on your discretion in this situation. In fact, I would consider it a personal favor. Personal favor I'd be more than happy to return someday.
Well, then I won't say a word. In fact, I mean, nobody even knows I'm here except... Oh, I forgot to tell her.
What?
Her husband's here.
Hi.
Tom. Oh, where'd you come from?
What's wrong?
I didn't expect to see you. I thought you're still in court.
Well, honey, you're shaking.
I'm so dehydrated. I just finished playing the tennis and... Where's the bartender? I've got to pay the bill. I'm late.
For what? I thought you had the afternoon off from work.
I do. I've got a lot to do at home. Where is he?
Hey, I already took care of the check. Didn't the waitress tell you?
You saw Jill?
Yeah, I saw Jill. I'm the one that sent her out to find you. Didn't you see her?
I did, yes. I forgot.
Honey, you are shaking like a leaf. There's obviously something wrong. Tell me what happened.
Oh, my. Honey, it was an accident.
It could have happened to anybody.
Not your mom, not in your house. That's because Kim hasn't been naked in her living room since 1956. No offense.
None taken. Allie, look, this is really no big deal. Right?
No, of course not. Chris is a doctor. He sees naked women all the time.
Do you have to say that word?
Look, once I move in here, we'll...
Once you move in here? You didn't get the note? The note! I was about to read that when my towel fell off.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
What did the note say?
We had decided to take you up on your offer to move in here. I mean, if it's still okay.
That's terrific. I've been so lonely just rattling around this old house.
Wearing nothing but a towel?
Well, after you move in, I'll only do that every other Tuesday.
Mom, that's not funny.
Chris, how about some taco salad?
Mom,
What?
clothes.
Oh, Chris, I'm gonna get dressed, and I'll be right back. Honey, welcome home.
Mom, don't. Mm-mm.
Welcome.
Oh. Why does this keep happening to us?
It's not that bad.
Chris, you used to be my sister's boyfriend. Now you're my boyfriend. Now you just saw my mom naked. That's not normal. And what is your mom going to say when she hears about this?
Allison, I'm not going to take out an ad. It's...
No, this is an omen.
There you go again with the omens. Look, every bad thing that happens to us is not an omen.
Then why do we have all of this bad luck?
Because we're interesting.
No, we're cursed. And do you know what that means?
Do I want to know?
It means that we have to do something huge so we can undo all of these bad luck that we keep getting.
Like what?
Maybe we should decide that the best thing to do is just not to live together.
Can you tell me how to find Starziak?
I have no idea.
I think Dusty's the only one that might have a clue about that.
And I have nothing to say about that.
What is wrong with you? Lucy could have been killed. You could have been killed.
Was the attack aimed at you?
It's my club, so yeah, maybe. I think they were just trying to rip the place off.
A robbery.
They didn't steal anything, Dusty.
They didn't have a chance to.
How do I find Starziak?
I don't know. Try the phone book. I have no idea how to reach a guy
lying.
like this. Will you please stay out of this?
You already know I was being watched. If my family is
You
targeted,
and your
I will follow
family are fine. And me and Starziak, we went our different ways. I made that clear.
Oh, really? Then what happened here today?
Lucy walked into a situation that has nothing to do with her as it has nothing to do with you. So let's drop it.
Drop it? If you need my help anytime about the Starziak situation, just call me.
Are we done?
Not even close.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, I was just scared. They didn't hurt me or anything, though. I'm fine.
Thank God. So what's going on with your parents?
Mom's upset because I was attacked in Daddy's club, and Daddy's upset because I'm leaving town early.
It's not Craig's fault.
Try telling her that. She's definitely not buying anything he's saying.
Most insensitive, stubborn man. Let's get over to your grandmother's and you can pack, and then we can leave.
Okay, I just want to say goodbye to Dad first.
You know, if she would have been seriously hurt
It's not
here,
Craig's fault.
it's his bar. She came here looking for him because he had acted like such a child at her celebration today. Who should I blame?
Me? It started with Dusty. I saw this coming. I didn't stop it, so Craig is innocent this time. And he loves his daughter. Don't forget that.
I'm not happy here, Dad. I have to go.
Does it have to be today?
What's left to say?
Every time I mess up with you, the only thing that lets me live with myself is the certain knowledge that eventually I will make it up with you. Okay? That eventually I will get this right.
You think you're gonna make up for a lifetime in 12 hours?
Well, if anyone can, I can.
True.
Huh?
But what are you gonna do? Buy me more pearls? Take me out to dinner?
Well, maybe we can go out with your mom and Gilligan. Make them sit at another table. What do you think?
I think you're crazy.
I am crazy about you. Don't let this be goodbye. Please. Stay one more day.
Jordan, hi. And Jennifer.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Oh, well, you two should come on in. Can I get you something to drink?
No, we're just here to see Cabot. That's all we need.
Cabot's still sleeping.
Oh.
Well, that's fine. We'll watch him while he sleeps, and then when he wakes up, we'll have a visit.
Okay. Carly and I will go then. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
I think I need more than a couple of minutes with my son, Rosanna.
Well, I'm sorry, Jordan. I've watched you with him. You're not equipped to handle it, baby.
Rosanna, I know how to feed and change a baby. It's all right. We'll be fine.
Okay. All right, well, you have my cell phone number if you need it. There's a list of emergency numbers by the phone, just in case anything happens.
I'm sure we'll be able to manage.
And if he needs changing, we've packed most of his things, but there's a bag in the closet. It's got a bunch of clothes in it, and just in case
they can handle it. Okay. We'll see you in a couple of hours.
If he starts to cry, it's probably because he misses me, so call me and I will come right back.
I really don't think you need to worry, Rosanna.
I wasn't addressing you, Jennifer. In fact, I'm not so sure I want you around my child at all.
Well, that might make a difference if I cared what you want. But I don't.
Can we just get out of here and go get a cup of coffee?
You want to leave a place that serves coffee and go have coffee?
All right, I admit it. You got me. I am flustered. I just didn't expect to see you here.
Wow, after all these years, I still make you blush.
Am I blushing?
Well, could be too much sun.
No, it's you. It's always you.
You gotta tell me what's going on.
Okay, I can't.
Hey, look, is this about Katie? I know Simon's back in town, but that's all good, right?
I hope so, and you know what? This is about Katie. I never should have sent her to that hospital, and I'm angry at myself, and I'm feeling guilty.
Guilty?
Yeah, I feel like I betrayed her.
Hey, what you did out of love, and that is never a bad move.
Can we get out of here?
I thought we'd have some lunch or something, celebrate.
Your case! You won your case!
Yeah, well, you're married to the best district attorney in Oakdale. The jury came back in 15 minutes flat. I had a little extra time. Thought I'd come watch you play your last set and we'd celebrate.
I wish you'd gotten here sooner.
Hey, you gotta tell me what's going on.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Jordan bonds with Cabot the way I think he will. He's gonna try and take him from me. I'm sure of it.
Something else going on. Whoa. What was that about?
I want you to take me home.
Okay, why don't you tell me what's going on?
I want you to take me home, and I want to make love to you. Just you. I want to put everything out of my mind. Everything. I want it to be just you and me.
Rosanna's just feeling a little overprotective today. That's all. Right, Rosanna?
Right, that's it. Yes. Sorry, Jennifer. I apologize.
I think you two should really get going.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You have to stop acting like this. You're just making everything worse.
You don't understand what's going on here, Carly. You don't understand at all.
He's beautiful.
Yep.
He looks like you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think so until I found out he was mine, but now I can't believe I didn't see it. Oh, damn.
What?
Oh, I bought a little rattle for him, but I left it in the car. I wanted to give him something. I mean, it's not much, but that's if he even wakes up while I'm here, that is.
I'll go get it for you.
Oh, wait.
First rule of parenting. Never wake a sleeping child.
Sorry, but I didn't want to miss my chance to do this.
What did he talk you into?
Nothing. No, Daddy understands that I have to go.
I assume there'll be no problem with me showing up at the airport.
As long as you promise to be polite to Alan.
To whom?
My husband.
Ah, yes. Yes, I keep forgetting since you forgot to inform anybody about casting off with Popeye, including your daughter, until you arrived here.
You know, I don't remember getting a phone call from you about you meeting Rosanna.
Lucy met Rosanna almost as soon as I did. Because I respect Lucy's right to have some input into the people I invite into my life, and you're having her live with somebody she barely knows?
Could you guys have this argument another time?
You're right. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Thank you, Lily. Me too.
All right. You can meet us at the airport in a couple of hours.
Oh.
Well, why don't we all just get coffee first or something? Daddy could come.
I would love a latte, actually.
I'm sure you would.
And Aunt Lily could come as well. To referee?
Yes, I love lattes as well. Sure, I'd love to. Come on.
We'll be right there. You know, if you tried to talk her out of coming...
No. This is her way of giving her loving daddy a little more time. See, she has your kindness. And your loving heart.
And your charm.
Ah.
Let's go get a coffee.
You know what we call guys like you in my business, Dusty? Uncooperative.
I get that a lot, right, Mom?
You know what I think the real trouble is, Hal? He's proud of it. So are you gonna be able to track down Starziak?
Sure, but can we pin this assault on him? I doubt it. They'll be back, you know.
Then I better be ready.
What the hell is wrong with you, Dusty? You know what a dangerous guy Starziak is. Now he's not only coming after you, he's gonna hurt anybody who's in his way. Lucy, Lily, me. Do you not care what happens to us?
Don't worry, all right? Nothing like this is ever gonna happen again.
Oh, no? And you just let our best defense walk out the door.
I'm just saying, let's not make this any bigger than it has to be. Okay, you don't want to live with my parents. And I'm cool with that, but I'm not going to throw away what we have just because you've got naked relatives running around.
And why is that?
Won't make me say it. Because I love you, Allison. I love you more than anything.
You know, I wouldn't have really let you go. I would have come up with some way else to break the curse.
And that's where the real terror begins.
Yeah, but what if bad things keep happening? What if there's supposed to be like this big lesson we're supposed to learn from all this, but we just miss it?
That lesson could be knock first.
And now that everybody's in a good mood, Mom,
I knew it. I knew it.
He talked you into staying, didn't he? Just until tomorrow.
Is that really that bad?
Yes, because tomorrow he'll make another plea. How do you think he managed to keep me married to him year after year after year?
I thought it was the papaya cream rubs, Princess.
If I give Daddy the next few hours, he's not going to put any more pressure on me, right?
Well,
If you don't promise, I'm out of here before I finish my latte.
I promise. Don't rush off, ladies.
All right. Enjoy your time together. Don't miss that flight. Can't wait to have you home.
I'll be there.
Lullaby. You don't know how happy you've made me.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I told you no one's getting hurt, right?
So you're gonna go after Starziak by yourself, packing a gun? Are you nuts? What if he shoots you first?
The less you know, the better, trust me.
Dusty, just let the cops handle this and stay out of it, please.
What's wrong with you? I didn't know you cared so much. What's going on?
I didn't know I cared so much either. Okay, but I do. And I don't want to be sitting in the ICU waiting for the doctor to come out and tell me you're dead, okay?
That's not gonna happen to me.
I can't let you do this.
You're gonna call hell, eh? Look at me. That's the one sure way to get me killed. Do you hear me? So don't do that.
Why can't you let hell help you, Dusty?
Because I'm the only one who can end this thing.
Is running out of time.
He runs the operation like it's all about him, and it's not good.
We're gonna bring Benny down.
2 men, 1 deadly plan.
You've changed, Tony. This disrespect you're showing me now, that's only a part of it.
All this time you've been going around behind my back, lying to my face.
Guiding light, the look that's got you hooked. CBS Daytime.
You guys ready for lunch?
Mom, I know that you were talking about that taco salad, but I was wondering if you could make that chili instead. You know, the canned kind with the smiling donkey on the label. Because Chris has never had it, and I asked his mom once if she knew about it, and she didn't, so.
Imagine.
I know.
You go put your stuff away, and I'll put that chili on. Chris. Are we okay?
We're fine. I was concerned about Allie for a little while, but...
You won't mention this to your mother.
I won't mention it.
Should we just get this over with?
Either that or we never look each other in the eye again.
I'm sorry I shocked you.
Oh, I'm sorry that I embarrassed you.
No, I wasn't embarrassed. I was just a little surprised. And you can look at it this way. You'll never have to wonder if Allison will age well. You'll know.
Right.
Welcome home, Chris.
On the house?
Thank you. You know, and thanks for your discretion as well.
Not a problem, Mr. Reese.
Doc.
If you were serious about returning that favor, I'm officially off the clock. We could do something.
I'd like that, but maybe another time.
Sure.
As it happens, I have other plans.
Oh, well.
Well, what?
Well, just when you think you know everything there is to know about a woman, she decides to take 10 years off your life in one afternoon.
That's a good thing, huh?
No, not good. Actually, among the very best. Haven't we been married too long for this stuff to be happening?
Well, when you're hot, you know?
Hey, you started the whole thing, kissing up on me at the country club.
Oh, you liked it.
And then some. Why today?
Because, Tom, we just spend so much time with work and Casey and life, and we need to spend more time together.
Something else going on.
I love you, Tom. I love you so much.
I love you more.
Are you gonna tell me what's got you so crazed about this?
Is that the way I seem? It's that Jordan wants to be alone with Cabot. What's wrong with that? Well, if he spends time with him, he's gonna grow to love him. The way I do.
Rosanna, having two loving parents, that's a good thing. That's good for Cabot.
No, not if I'm not one of those parents. I called my lawyers last night. I filled them in on the whole situation.
What did they say?
They said that Jordan, being Cabot's biological and legal father, has much more claim under the law to Cabot than I do.
Well, you already knew that. And you also know that Jordan has no interest in being Cabot's father.
Well, then why did he show up with Jennifer? Perfect little family unit.
No, come on. You're jumping the gun.
Well, I would rather do that than get blindsided when he decides he wants custody of Cabot.
Do you really think he would do that to you?
After the way I have lied and misled him, yes.
It's just a visit, Rosanna.
Carly, think of the way you felt the first time you held Parker or Sage, and you realized that they were all yours. It just takes a moment to fall in love. If Jordan bonds with Cabot the way I think he will, he's gonna try and take him from me. I'm sure of it.
Jordan's not like you. He's a guy on the fast track.
He looked pretty settled with Jennifer to me.
Well, maybe Jennifer has no interest in raising some other woman's child.
She was practically auditioning for the role of mommy.
Not necessarily Cabot's mommy. Besides, Jordan spent weeks with Cabot without bonding. That's not going to change in a couple of hours.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Come here. Come here. Look at you. Cabot Sinclair. Come here. Don't worry, buddy. Daddy's here.
On the next As the World Turns.
And if you think you're sweating now, Starziak, just wait.
In there? There. Give him to me. Give him to me now.
What are you talking about?
Well, if you really want to know, search me.